I'm the Disc Golf Guy, and this is my video blog. We are in Japan, where I've caught up with Jay and Des Redding, multiple-time world champions. How many titles between the two of you?
Ooh,
hundreds.
3 and 3.
Hundreds.
Konnichiwa.
Something like that. Plenty of world championships between the two of them. This is not your first time. I saw you guys here a couple years ago.
3.
Third time here, so 06, 08, and 2010.
That's right.
Let everybody know at home why you guys keep coming back to this event.
Because it's great, and I haven't won it.
Wow! All right, so it's kind of like a player competitor bucket list of sorts. Yep. Jay, anything besides that?
I've got a short list of destination tournaments. Obviously, the destination is Japan, but you know, anytime you can have amazing courses on top of being treated like
true professionals,
it all makes for a great experience, and that's what they have right here in Japan.
It is. I can't say enough about it. I'm glad I won a free trip, so thanks to Hero Disc for that. So you guys obviously were the founding entity behind what is EDGE, the Educational Disc Golf Experience. Tell everybody at home, if they don't somehow know what that is, tell everyone at home what EDGE is and how they can get involved.
Well, we are part of the founding team. There are several of us that kind of put this all together, and EDGE stands for the Educational Disc Golf Experience. We're a non-profit organization, and our entire premise is to perpetuate the growth of the sport of disc golf within schools, youth groups, church groups, camps. We've created an entire curriculum for teaching the skills of disc golf, all revolving around games and activities that make the game a lot of fun. Innova Champions created us an incredible lightweight 130-gram gummy skeeter. So, you know, all of us start with one disc. This is a great way to get the right disc in the age-appropriate hands. And
you mean so like your newbies out there shouldn't be rushing out to the store to get yourself a champion boss?
No.
Some of you newer players, I know the charts are really bright and beautiful and colorful and super speeds of like 13 and 300 and whatever else, but
my first disc was a Cobra.
There you
with
go.
them.
And I can speak from experience. My first one was the equivalent of the boss back then, and she learned the game quicker than I did.
Absolutely. So that would be I would say that would be our tip from the pros, is make sure you're getting age-appropriate and weight-appropriate discs for any beginners. Don't just read the chart and think you need the latest and greatest, so that's going to go fast and far.
Absolutely.
All these guys in Japan are crushing 150s, so you can too. You'll have a better learning curve if you do. And check out edgediscgolf.org.
Absolutely. So is there anything else? You guys have been traveling, you guys have been touring. A lot of people have read blogs and updates and see that you guys are all over the place. Anything else in terms of the tour schedule, more or less?
Well, we're traveling the whole country again this year, and you know, the great thing we're seeing out there is just how the sport is still continually evolving at a rapid pace. And we say this every year, but it just seems to also every year grow even more. We're doing a lot of community awareness events now, where you know, people have heard of disc golf, so now they want to know how do we teach the citizens to utilize these courses that are in the ground that maybe a small group of people that got them in the ground for their own personal use. So now we're getting people out there. So get ready for 8-somes and 10-somes on a course near you, unless you put in another course yourself.
That's awesome. What about the tour has most excited you? I mean, obviously you're seeing the growth. Anything specific about the tour that has really excited you, besides just the growth in the community component or aspect?
I think just the level of competitive play. I know in the women's division we have got a whole slew of women players now that can come in and win on any given time, so I think it's a credit to more women's involvement, which again it just goes across all sorts of generations. You can just be a casual player, you can come out and walk your baby and work off your baby fat, or you can turn it on and become a tournament player, and you know, it's just a big evolution, and so you just kind of keep with it and keep throwing and save your green space and get healthy.
Yep. We've got a lot more women that are coming into it. Just a few weekends ago at the Greater Milwaukee Open, we had 12 women competitors out of 200, and I know that's not a ton, but we're seeing more and more women get into it, and we need more women to bring out other women to get them excited about it. So, well, I'm the Disc Golf Guy. I was joined by Jay and Des Redding, two national tour champions, traveling professionals.
We're disc golf players.
Players, absolute ambassadors to the sport, and definitely check out edgediscgolf.org.
Correct.
Edgediscgolf.org. Again, I'm the Disc Golf Guy, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Assuming this I
Hi.
Kampai!
Yeah, what they said.